Gunners of Africa is Arsenal 1, Shakhtar Donetsk 0. And I'm here with Mr. Joel. Mr. Joel, victory at the Emirates, but not exactly a good performance.
The first thing we will talk, thank God for the 3 points. Still unbeaten in the Champions League. Out of 9 points, they have 7 points. Though the game wasn't encouraging in second half, Arsenal play football in first half. Then play Champions League game in first half. Then came out with that zeal and that fighting spirit. But second half, I don't know what the coach told them, that they came out with such weakling spirits. I don't just know. Last season, I made mention of this thing that Arsenal is a first team game. If they are able to, if they don't give you go in first half, second half, I don't put hope there in. They are bouncing back to that old Arsenal last season. A good coach will watch first half. You will see good coach, they normally perform very well in second half because they are able to study the first half. In dressing room, they will know the right thing to do. Then when they are coming out with another fighting spirit. But when it comes to Arsenal, I don't just know. But is Mikel Arteta trying to convert Arsenal team to the defensive side? If you are able to just give me one goal, try to defend it. After all, winning and winning. Arsenal doesn't have boys to play such game. That is just the fact. If they have the quality to play, if we just have one goal lead, let the game die that way. We don't have boys that will be able to do such work. We are just lucky today again. Raya have come to save us. I will not tell Arsenal team today congratulations. I would rather tell David Raya congratulations. I don't see anything congratulating the team for today. Rather, congratulations to David Raya. Thank you very much for giving us this crucial 3 points with that superb and wonderful save from David Raya. I don't have much to say today again. I'm not happy. I'm not happy. The team keep giving opposition mouth to bounce the Gunners fans. But the question I need to ask, do Arsenal team, did they even have at the back of their mind, there are people who are supporting them? Club that know what they are doing. They play for fans. Fans are the one they play for. Club like Real Madrid, they don't go to market and sign anyhow player. They seek the choice of the fans. Which one do you want us to sign next? Fans give them option, bring this player. They play for fans. Man City play for fans. But Arsenal team, are they playing for fans? I don't think so. Is it Mikel Arteta that don't care what others are feeling with his stubbornness? He doesn't care. If he do care what Arsenal fans do feel, I believe that some certain mentality they bring to game sometimes, we won't be seeing it. What kind of game is we win? Some people will say, are you not satisfied? Why you be so ungrateful? We win because the side we play Shakhtar Donetsk. Is it kind of thing have mind to come out to play Arsenal in Emirates? We want to win Champions League? Look at Real Madrid. You will see the fighting spirit. 2 goals down, second half. They came out 5 goals. Thank you, David Raya. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, David Raya. I love you. God bless you for today. I don't have much.
You've already talked about the performance, which was to me, I feel that was a bad performance. Forget about the results. And the penalty missed by Leandro Trossard. Did you expect Trossard to actually take the penalty or Kai Havertz?
Immediately they gave us that penalty. I say, thank God. Kai Havertz will still continue his consistency in Emirates. Those are the things those coach doesn't think.
He had a record to break today. He had a record to break.
Did you see? They don't see it. Why? Don't you know that penalty kick would have boosted Kai Havertz more courage? We have given him more hope, more courage. And we saw Since last against Bournemouth, Trossard have not been to himself that much. He have made some crucial chances, and you notice that is, oh my God, I was never, that is, Trossard was the least person I was expecting to take that penalty. I was totally expecting Kai Havertz, because since he have played almost how many games now that he has scored in all in Emirates consistently, I thought they want to give him that penalty to still maintain, because if you are doing that, you're only boosting the guy's spirit. You're only boosting his spirit, and he's good at taking penalty. So Mikel Arteta know what he wants. He do things that suit him. It's not what others are thinking. It's what he himself is thinking at that point in time. What made him to brought in this young man as Kelly today?
Alafi's injury.
Because there was no longer hope. He doesn't want to risk this young man again. Kyrgios. He would have still bring it Kyrgios now. What made him to give the... But you saw Skelly. Did you see any error from him? He defended well. Not only defending, he was still playing teamwork, going forward and still playing midfield. I don't know. Did you still see Etawaniri today? You still did not see him. Thank God they have given us 3 points. 7 points, we are still going up. But with this performance, do we use it? But there are some clubs that say they will not do well at the beginning. When the game is going on, they will start developing, they will start doing well. So let's put hope on Arsenal. And maybe they are struggling in the group stage. Maybe by the time they enter knockout stage, we will see another lion from Arsenal coming out.
By the time we go to Dubai and come back.
By the time they go to Dubai and come back. Those were the things we were seeing last season. And Ikide. Those were the things we were seeing last season. The time when other clubs were not doing well, Arsenal was still falling with them. Those were the things until they go to Dubai and return. And then the thing was already over. They were not struggling to come to the top. And by the time they still have the chance, they still use this last city and gave her the golden opportunity. Congratulations to the boys. I'm happy. No, make no not say I'm not happy. I'm happy. But it's just that Arsenal is bigger than some. As Arsenal is a big team now, to be having some winning. When you talk about, we are not the kind of team that we are known for possession. Right from the time of Arsene Wenger, we don't know what defensive game means. We are not used to it. Even though we want to play such game, it should be in high intensity game with top clubs. No club like Brighton, no club like Bournemouth, no club like Shakhtar Donetsk. That when we score one goal, we say let's do every possible means to defend this game. That is not what Arsenal team. We were, because of Arsenal, they were calling they bring this language to football, tiki-taka.
Tiki-taka.
It's because of Arsenal. And it was because of Arsenal the opposition fan will say it's not by possession though, it's by who win. We are known for possession. Good game. Congratulations to David Raya. Nice game.
What do you make of Gabriel Jesus' performance? I think he did well in the first half. Just couldn't bury some couple of chances.
You see Gabriel Jesus today game, he did well. What killed him is quick decision. Quick indecision is always affecting him. That is his problem. The goal is supposed to have scored. He was looking for pass. But the one he's supposed to pass, he was trying to score. Indecision is always disturbing that guy. That is his challenge. You will never see me speak ill of Gabriel Jesus and Zinchenko. You know the reason? At least we are talking about winning league. The mentality starts coming to Arsenal is because of those two players. The season they signed them, they brought those we can win the Premier League mentality, not just fighting for top four. You remember it was even obvious when they made mention of Zinchenko when he came in. He said, guys, we can win the league. Even the Massacre, they were laughing. But at the middle, they now believe, oh, so we can actually win the league. Since then, Arsenal is no longer playing for top four. We are now fighting to win the league. Those two boys brought that mentality. to Arsenal. Last season, the signing of it was last season we signed Declan Rice. The same time we signed Kai Havertz, isn't it? They still brought some depth to the team. This past transfer window now, just tell me, the signing Arsenal made, what contribution are they giving to the team?
Calafiori, they left.
Apart from Calafiori, call any other one. Mikel Merino, which contribution is he giving to the team? Raheem Sterling, which contribution is he giving to the team? Just think. Window that open for more than a month. The addition we had, that fans we are crying them. Now that our hope, the players, the old player we have, they are on injury. That is the essence of signing now. You bring a player that will bring hope to the team. Isn't it? Now, the player we said we signed, what are they giving us? Today is Premier League. Today is Champions League, not Premier League. They'll say the 10 seats of Premier League that Mikel Merino have not mastered it. Immediately they put Thomas Partey out of that midfield, back to that Ben White's position. Our midfield totally become porous. Opened. We could not get hold of the ball for some. You see what I'm telling you now? The Mikel Merino was there. It wasn't as if they brought in any new player to come and change the game. It was there. What is the essence of the transfer window? What is the essence of the transfer window we are talking about? We were complaining about the signings them. Sign player. We were so some people were saying we are so ungrateful that Arsenal have all the player. They have what it takes to win the league. I'm not only looking into the league, I'm looking into Champions League. We opposition fans are killing us in Champions League. Chelsea fan cannot come and talk to me in England now. FA Cup, we are the king of FA Cup. Premier League, we are having 13. Chelsea, they are just having 5. Will they come and open mouth and talk? But when you are banting them down and go, they ask you, have you won the Champions League? This should be our focus. We're quality players. We should bring, because that is our talent, not Premier League. Did you think if Arsenal just narrowly win Champions League today, no opposition fan will talk again? None of them will talk. But what we are saying, do we have hope? Just tell yourself the truth. Except Jesus Christ just come out from heaven to enter Arsenal team. Thank you. I don't want to say much.
Thank you. Thank you very much.